Scout Automobile, welcome to Start, and today you are not just watching a car story, you are stepping into a future where luxury stops being polite and performance stops asking permission. This is the 2026 BMW M9, a machine that feels less like a car and more like a controlled explosion wrapped in elegance. From the very first glance, the M9 does not whisper power, it stares at you and dares you to look away. The presence is heavy, confident, and unapologetically dominant, the kind of presence that makes traffic slow down without anyone touching the brakes. Imagine walking toward it in a quiet parking lot, the body lines catching light like sharp blades, every curve sculpted with intention, every surface engineered to communicate speed even while standing still. The kidney grille is no longer just a design element, it feels like a breathing organ, actively feeding air into a heart that beats with motorsport DNA. The headlights are slim, aggressive, laser focused, almost predatory, as if the car is watching you before you even open the door. The stance of the 2026 BMW M9 is wide and low, like a sprinter crouched at the starting line. Massive forged wheels sit perfectly flush with the body, wrapped in tires that look ready to bite into the asphalt. Carbon fiber is everywhere, but not in a flashy way. It is used with discipline, with intelligence. The hood, the roof, the side skirts, the rear diffuser, all of it exists for one reason only: to reduce weight and increase control. This is not luxury pretending to be sporty. This is a performance monster wearing a tailored suit. Walk around to the back and the story becomes even louder. The rear lights stretch horizontally, emphasizing width and stability. The quad exhaust tips are not decorative, they are functional weapons, tuned to release a sound that is deep, metallic, and addictive. When the M9 starts, it does not simply turn on, it announces itself. The exhaust note rolls out like thunder echoing through a canyon, sending chills straight down your spine. Now open the door and step inside, and suddenly the world changes. The cabin of the 2026 BMW M9 is where future technology and old-school driving passion collide. The smell of premium leather mixes with carbon fiber and brushed aluminum. Everything you touch feels expensive, solid, and purpose-built. This is not an interior designed to impress passengers only. This is a cockpit designed to connect the driver to the machine. The seats hug you tightly, not aggressively, but confidently, like they know exactly how fast you plan to go. They are wrapped in merino leather with contrast stitching, and subtle M branding reminds you that this is not a regular BMW. The steering wheel is thick, flat-bottomed, perfectly shaped for long drives and hard cornering. Your thumbs naturally fall onto the M buttons, ready to transform the car's personality instantly. In front of you, a curved digital display flows seamlessly from the instrument cluster into the infotainment system. It is sharp, responsive, and surprisingly intuitive. But here is the magic part. Despite all this technology, BMW has not forgotten the soul of driving. The layout is clean, focused, and driver-centric. You do not feel overwhelmed. You feel empowered. Press the start button and the engine comes alive. This is where the legend truly begins. Under the hood of the 2026 BMW M9 lives a brutally powerful twin, turbocharged V8 refined, optimized, and possibly enhanced with mild hybrid technology to deliver instant torque without sacrificing emotion. We are talking about power figures that push well beyond 700 horsepower, delivered with surgical precision. The throttle response is immediate, explosive, yet controllable. Every press of the pedal feels like a direct conversation between your foot and the engine. Acceleration is violent in the best way possible. The M9 does not build speed slowly. It launches forward like it has been waiting its entire life for this moment. 0 to 60 disappears in just a few heartbeats, and before your brain fully processes it, you are already deep into triple-digit speeds, yet somehow it feels stable, composed, and calm. This is where BMW engineering truly shines. The transmission is lightning fast, shifting gears with a sharpness that feels almost telepathic. Whether you are cruising comfortably or attacking a mountain road, the M9 adapts instantly. The all-wheel drive system intelligently distributes power, giving you insane grip when you need it and playful rear-wheel dynamics when you want it. This car understands mood. It understands intention. Switch the driving mode to Sport Plus, and the M9 transforms. The suspension stiffens, the steering becomes razor-sharp, the exhaust opens up fully, and suddenly the car feels alive, alert, hungry. Every corner becomes an invitation. Every straight road becomes a challenge. The chassis feels balanced, predictable, and incredibly confident. You trust the car, and the car rewards that trust with precision. But here is what makes the 2026 BMW M9 truly special. Despite all this performance, it does not punish you. Put it back into comfort mode, and it becomes a refined grand tourer. The suspension softens, the cabin quiets down, and the M9 glides over the road like a luxury sedan. You could drive this car for hours without feeling tired. This dual personality is what separates the M9 from ordinary super sedans. Technology plays a massive role in this experience. Advanced driver assistance systems work quietly in the background, enhancing safety without stealing the spotlight. Adaptive cruise control, lane assist, collision prevention, and intelligent parking systems all exist to make daily driving easier. But when you take control, the car steps back and lets you drive. The sound system is a masterpiece on its own. Whether it is a premium Harman Kardon or an even more exclusive setup, the audio quality is immersive, clear, and powerful. But honestly, most of the time you will want to turn the music down just to listen to the engine. The growl, the crackles on downshifts, the roar at full throttle, it is pure mechanical music. The 2026 BMW M9 is not just about speed, it is about identity. It is about confidence. It is about making a statement without saying a word. This is a car for people who appreciate engineering, who respect performance, and who understand that true luxury is control. When you drive the M9, you do not feel like you are showing off. You feel like you are exactly where you belong. Fuel efficiency is not the main conversation here, but BMW has worked hard to make the M9 smarter. Hybrid assistance helps reduce emissions and improve efficiency during normal driving, proving that extreme performance and responsibility can coexist. This is a glimpse into the future of high-performance vehicles. Every detail of the 2026 BMW 9 feels intentional. The way the doors close with a solid, reassuring sound. The way the ambient lighting subtly changes with driving modes. The way the heads-up display projects vital information right into your line of sight. Everything works together to create an experience, not just a ride. On the road, people notice. Heads turn. Phones come out. But the most important reaction happens inside you. The excitement. The confidence, the adrenaline, the quiet satisfaction of knowing you are driving something truly special. The M9 does not need attention, it commands respect. This car is not built for everyone, and that is exactly the point. It is built for those who understand what the M badge represents. Decades of motorsport heritage, relentless innovation, a refusal to compromise. The 2026 BMW M9 carries that legacy forward with pride, pushing boundaries while staying true to its roots. Picture yourself driving at night, city lights reflecting off the body, the interior glowing softly, the engine humming with restrained power. In moments like this, the M9 feels almost emotional. It feels connected, it feels alive. Few cars can create that feeling. Even fewer can do it consistently. The future of performance cars is often described as silent and sterile, but the BMW M9 proves that future can still be thrilling. It proves that technology can enhance emotion rather than replace it. It proves that luxury and aggression can coexist in perfect balance. As the road stretches ahead and the engine responds effortlessly, you realize something important. The 2026 BMW M9 is not chasing trends, it is setting its own path. It is a reminder that driving can still be exciting, engaging, and deeply personal. This is not just a car you drive. This is a car you experience. A car you remember. A car that leaves an impression long after the engine cools down. The 2026 BMW M9 stands as a symbol of what happens when passion meets precision, when power meets intelligence, and when the future respects the past while accelerating forward. And as you step out, glance back one more time, and hear the soft ticking of the cooling engine, you know this moment will stay with you. Because some cars are transportation, and some cars become part of your story. The 2026 BMW M9 is unmistakably the second kind.